Now, welcome back. As Singapore prepares to introduce measures to increase their fertility rate, there's been much focus on the role of fathers. But just how capable are the men in bringing up their children? A new benchmark called the Better Fathering Index aims to measure their involvement. The index, believed to be a world's first, is expected to be ready by the end of the year. Channel News Asia's Imelda Saad has the story.
Businessman Martin Tan is the father of two young girls. Like many in his generation, he chooses to play a more active role in bringing up his children. Everything from accompanying his daughter on her first day at school and attending her ballet performances.
I think the key for me is the ability to create shared memories together. And all the highlights of what she goes through, I like to be present as much as I can.
Anecdotally, it may be said that an increasing number of young fathers are more involved in raising their children. Now, non-profit organisation Centre for Fathering wants to come up with a benchmark to measure that. It plans to carry out a survey in the second half of the year to finalise what it calls a Better Fathering Index. It's a novel idea to get a better feel of the state of fatherhood in Singapore.
So it's like the amount of time that fathers spend, per day, per week, per month, per year, the kind of activities, fathers engage in, with children.
So a measurement of how good a father you are?
In a way it is. In its way, it's a measurement of how good fathers are in Singapore in bringing up their children.
Question is, can one quantify how good a father is?
We are not just looking at time spent, but we're also looking at the kind of activities that fathers are engaging in together with the children. Of course, we wouldn't know the outcome until many years later. All right, and I think that will probably be borne by how stable families are, how resilient are families, and to what extent can we manage dysfunctional families.
Experts say the role of the father is evolving with more dual-income families. They say fathers need to be more involved in bringing up children. To better support fathers, the Centre for Fathering has trained some 40 dads in the last quarter of 2012 to train others to become better fathers. Now the target is to double the number of trainers this year. The centre also hopes to increase its outreach by up to 20%. There are also plans to set up an international advisory panel made up of family experts. Now all this as Singapore gears up to introduce progressive measures to increase its total fertility rate and create a more conducive environment for the family. Imelda Saad, Channel News Asia, Singapore.